God, you say that about everyone. I swear to God.
I swear to God. I said that better. There you go, mate. You said that already. What do I need? Chicken chicken. Hang on, let me get it right. Chicken kolma. Kolma, like kolma. Chicken kolma. There you go. How's that?
Mm-hmm.
Now that I've got the kolma, like people say, call your ma.
Mm-hmm.
So I put it into chicken kolma. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the right way of doing it, eh?
Do it however you like.
You mean do whatever I like?
No.
Yes!
I
Yes!
said do it however you like.
Oh, I thought you said super good, whatever you like. Thank you. Sorry, man. I do love you, man. You're really cool. I do love working with you. You're the coolest person I ever worked with, actually.
He loves stirring the pot.
No, because you and I are more like husband and wife the way we carry on. You wouldn't think that would work, mate, would you? The way we carry on. Minka, Maddie, look at all this rubbish here on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Your worst nightmare.
Tell me about it.
That was so good.
Maybe someone had some chicken kolma.
It was actually delicious.
That's where Angie's grandma used to live.
Really?
Yeah, house commission she used to have. I think back in the day she only used to pay $42 a week.
Oh my God.
$42 a week she used to pay. But we used to pay $155 at the Gold Coast housing.
Really? That's so cheap.
And this was living in Surface. We had a townhouse. I'll show you a picture. I think I did. On the internet. 2-bedroom, 1 toilet. It was really. I'll let this guy go through. It was really say with me a really nice unit. Whoa, that was a bit dangerous, wasn't it? People these days are always in a hurry, aren't they?
Yep.
Just trying to think where it was.
Where what was?
The townhouse.
That you lived in?
Yeah.
Can't help you, buddy.
Beach Ave? No, it wasn't. No, hang on. I'm just trying to think. Beach Road, I think. Can't remember.
What suburb?
Surface Paradise.
Ooh. And it was only 145?
155. It started off us paying 110 a week. The guy that owned it, he was Austrian, so he put the price up for us. And Gold Coast Housing covered most of that. But Angie used to get it cheaper because the rent assistance was in.
Oh, was this just you and Angie's house?
Yeah, we're renting it from Gold Coast Housing. As you know, Gold Coast Housing do rent houses for disability people. So yeah, we used to rent off of them.
Right.
Because we had the interview with the man from Gold Coast Housing that Angie's mum knew. And I said to him, I want to, move out with Angie, but we can't afford full rent. And he put us on a list. He said, "I'll take you 3 years to get one." Anyway, the thing was, it was a bit of a hard thing to say no to the unit.
Why?
Because Angie was going on a 3 months trip overseas with her parents and her brother, and the unit came up the same week as Angie was, before Angie had went that week. So Angie and I had to make up our minds. Did we want to take the unit now, or did we want to wait until Angie got back in 3 months' time and probably have to wait another year? So we decided. Angie's dad dropped her off and said, his words, not mine. "Look, I don't give a shit. You want unit? You, Angie, must talk for unit. Don't worry for me."
Yeah, no, he's probably...
So I did. I said to Angie, "What do you want to do, darling? Do you want to wait till you get back from holiday, or do you want the unit to move in with me?" She said, "I want to move in with you, sexy." I said, "Okay." we'll go now to the man. We'll sign our paperwork. He said, can I have a key too? I said, yes, of course you're going to have a key, because how are you going to get in the bloody door without the key? He said, I love you. I said, I love you too, darling. Let's go and get the job done. Because Angie was a very fast talker. She used to phone up Rex, my friend, when I used to live with Rex before Angie and I were shifted out, and she used to say, is Peter there, please? Like that, really, really fast. And Rex said, it's Angie, mate. I said,
What did Angie look like? What colour hair?
Angie, there's a photo of Angie and I in the photo album.
Really? I want to see it.
Yeah, there's one. Didn't I show the one where we're kissing?
Don't think so, no. I want to see.
Okay.
Show me when we get back.
Yeah,
Wednesday,
it
I
was.
wonder if that's old mate's car.
Oh, mate.
Oh, it actually looks like.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, X.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, there's a couple of pictures of Angie and I. She looked bloody beautiful,
Did she?
but unfortunately she had a few problems. That's probably why I fell in love with her at college. Always, wanted someone to be my girlfriend. I ended up with Angie. 10 years we were together.
Yeah, wow.
I'm not complaining about that.
You didn't want to get married to her?
No, because the thing came along,
What thing?
the baby thing. She wanted kids,
Oh.
and I didn't know what the child would have turned out to be. If it had too
You
many
didn't want
problems.
kids?
I wanted kids, yes, but I didn't know with Angie's problems and my problems together,
Okay, fair enough.
the child would have had problems, and how would I have coped?
Yeah, fair enough.
And that was always in the back of my mind. And not only that, Angie's parents were always pushing me. Must have children, must have children.
Oh.
And
No, that's for you to decide.
I couldn't perform.
You couldn't perform.
Yeah, with all the pressure on me.
What do you mean you couldn't perform?
You know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean. What does that mean?
Couldn't, make love properly.
Oh.
Because it was always in the back of my mind, what happens if she gets pregnant? What happens if she gets pregnant, Pete? What are you going to do then, boy?
Right.
So it was always in the back of my mind.
Roger.
Fiona, yes. Fiona and I talked about having children. Nearly we were going to have children, but I left the workshop and we didn't see each other anymore. So unfortunately, no, I stayed single till I went to college. When I went to college,
You know what? I'm in my single gal era. Like, I just don't want no man. I don't. Let's go.
right. You know what that means, right? You'll find someone eventually. You will find someone. You'll settle down. You'll get married. You'll have little bambinos. You can bring him up on super glue.
No.
Say, look,
Super glue is like a nightmare to me these days.
do you want to go and see your Uncle Peter? He's got super glue children.
I've never been scared of super glue until now.
And you know what happened? They go around super gluing all your bedroom doors.
Yeah.
They say, look, Mummy, Uncle Peter showed us how to super glue doors. Bloody Uncle Pete, I'm going to get him. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. You got to have children one day. Ready? Enjoy life.
I am enjoying life.
Yeah, but you got to find a good partner. Enjoy life.
No, I'm happy on my own for the minute.
Make sure they're the right one for you.
I'm happy being single gal.
I'm not happy.
At the moment.
I'm not happy for you being single. I want you to find someone to be happy.
Men are full of it, Peter. No offense.
I'm full of it, so
That's my point.
I'm full of
That's
shit.
exactly what I'm saying.
Everyone's full of shit.
Not me.
Yeah,
No.
I am.
No.
When we go to the toilet, what do we do?
Oh
Shit.
my God, Peter.
Full of shit. There you go. Thank you. It was a joke. Full of shit. Sorry about that, man. I can't help it. This bloody van, since I lowered it, it's become a nightmare. I'm going to get it rehired, I reckon. Take the lowering blocks off, get him to rehire. What do you reckon, man? So where's Dad? Is he?
He's right
the
there.
old bastard over there. Hey, get out here, Vecchio! That's what we used to call him in Italian. Vecchio means old. Come on, Vecchio. Look at him. He walks like Charlie. The old man looks like he shit himself.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, who's that bibbing?
Chicken white.
Who?
A lady.
Lady,
Yeah, trying to get out.
well, bad luck. The lady can wait. Lady can wait.
Oh, she's my impatient. Oh, the door's not shut properly, I don't think.
Okay. Alright, let's leave it open while I'm driving. That'll make a good video.
No, if you want to go in the chemist, we go in the chemist.
Oh, not the Dad, I have to let the curtains dry now. I'll go on Friday. I've got enough for Friday.
What car is that? I don't understand.
What car?
What you got? Yours, plane.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to take the blocks.
The other one you had was like a plane. You are in the plane.
Yeah, this one he's put the lowering blocks in
Yes,
it,
yes,
and
yes,
it makes it more bouncy.
Yes, yes.
I know it's more bouncy.
You know everything, but
Yeah, because the agent said, "Oh, it won't fit in the garage and all this." I don't know. Maybe I'm going to get them taken back out
No, Peter.
and get it hired up again.
You don't do that.
But I like them.
It's enough now when you worry up and down and you don't pay nothing.
Well,
7 months now.
on Thursday I've got to go.
Enough now.
Thursday I've got to go to the mechanic for its water, the coolant. He's got to, and maybe the starter motor. Bloody starter motor.
Something in the brain.
No, this morning it went like that. Didn't matter, you heard it. Look at these cars. Oh. Chicken korma. Korma. Chicken korma. Chicken korma. Hope you're alright, Izzy, with your ears and that. You want some chicken korma, Izzy? Oh, a big one. Holden Cruise. I remember someone in Melbourne had one of those. It was a diesel one.
I used to want one of those, but they're so bad. Holdings in general, actually.
Newer ones, though, the older ones, right? The common ones.
All the Holden Cruise especially are not good.
Not much about them. They hated them.
I had a few friends that had them, and they always had problems with them.
A bit like Troy. Always problems with him.
You make problems for Troy in your head.
He makes problems for himself.
You do not.
He's not a very reliable man. K's keep coming up on him. There's one good thing I like about these. They don't have the little thing in the thing that says service due. You go by the old digital, which is great. Look at this guy shot at right in front of me, a bloody MG driver. Oh, one house for sale. Slowly here, because there's a little bump. There we go, beautiful. We've got to do these roads a bit more better, because look at the bumps they got in them. That's what you're feeling, because the bump, 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 bump down, thump. Australian flag. There we go. That's the same as yours, I think. MG.
It is. But white.
Yeah, yours is the black colour.
Sure is.
White, for some reason, I know some people love white cars. White, if you leave them out in the sun for like 4 or 5 years and you don't have parts, the white turns into, paintwork turns into like a powdery colour. It fades, I don't know why.
It kind of happens to every colour car though if you leave it in the sun for too long.
Your car, not much because it's probably got acrylic paint on it, I think, from the factory.
Mine's kept in the garage everywhere except for when I'm working.
Well, it's a bit hard when you work, unless you want to take it upstairs with you. And that would make a funny video.
I think I would crush the stairs if I went up the stairs. Up it with my car. Thoughts?
Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to carry the car upstairs, mate.
I would drive it upstairs.
Oh yes, yes, ma'am, you certainly would. for you to inject the seat?
Just maybe don't stay upstairs when I do it because you won't be able to get down because there'll be no stairs left.
How are you going to get back down?
I'll be in the car.
How are you going to get the car back down?
It won't make it up. That's the problem.
And you'd be up like that.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'll do an oil change for you because you'd be up in the air like
God
that
no,
anyway.
still no touching my car.
Ah, yeah.
Anyway.
Is that rubbish?
It was there before.
Must have fallen off the back of the truck or something. Pretty good actually. I like them. Those curtains look really good. Really cool. And I'd done them all myself. Yeah. At least the brakes are good.
At least.
That's one good thing about it. Yeah, I should ask the mechanic when he does the service on it, how is he going to do the radiator flush? I'd like to film that. What have we done now? 100,163 Ks. Can't believe it's all really hit 100,000.
I know, that's crazy.
We bought it with 96,200.
Actually, that took a while to get there. But you don't drive very far, I suppose.
Yeah, but in the first month we got, what, 1,000 Ks done in the first month. Yeah, we did. Well, yeah, we did stop because then we had projects that were getting in. And projects. Oh, you're there, are you, matey? Yeah, we had a project to do, so we had to sort of hold back a bit.
Apparently. And apparently.
Okay, we've been down another gear then. Beautiful. I'm seeing myself.
What are you seeing?
Don't know. Oh, well, Creeds Great and Small. Well, it was a TV show back in the 80s. On the TV show, it's about a vet that used to go saving animals and that. It was a comedy and a drama.
Oh, okay.
And then he got married in the show, he had children in the show.
Right.
Yeah, it was a really good. Always watching out, because these bastard buses, they don't give a shit.
They don't, they just, well, they have the right of way, unfortunately. But they still need a look, but they don't.
Yeah, but how can, I don't understand that. They're going to ride away, yes. We all understand that.
Yeah.
But how can I have a right away if you're right
I know.
on that side?
I always like freak out driving their buses for that reason.
And this is Big Laddie talking to us. And small people listening very hard.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, sausage roll.
Yeah. Oh, the barber. Fucking have a hottie.
No, Peter.
Yeah.
It's not even fun no more.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
How am I meant to get in these car park? I'm going to put it here. I'm going to put it here. Oh, we've got to see the agent, Dad, so you can go and see it now if you want.
You don't see the agent. Right? Just leave it alone.
Look at that.